Good afternoon, B-Town. It is me, Crazy E, Double D, i.e. Crazy Eddie at Bigger Boat Collectibles. It's a beautiful day outside. There's nothing better than beautiful weather and stopping by Bigger Boat Collectibles at 1400 Osborne. While you're out enjoying the weather, swing by. We're open here. We're going to be here for a minute. We got some nostalgic stuff in here. We've got a couple things I'm going to do in this video. We're going to zoom in a smidge because I'm back. I just got back, matter of fact, from B-Town Comics, another small business here in town. Love to support small businesses. I always shout out to like Daily Construction, Uptown Nutrition, 52655, Jeff's Card Room, and which we still got some of his cards up front. And Dixon's Gutters, Daily Construction, I think if I didn't mention them already, I love shouting out to them guys because they've helped me out a lot immensely in this
Happy birthday to Andy.
In this journey of mine of opening this shop. Also, happy birthday to Andy Malcolm, who has the King of Dog, or no, the Wizard of Dogs hot dog cart. Sorry, I got mixed up. He was here for a grand opening 2 years ago almost with this hot dog cart. Hopefully we can get him out here again one of these days. So happy birthday, Andy. Appreciate you. Look at this record. This is nostalgic for me. If you guys like old LPs, old albums, and you're into the old WWF stuff, this is the second WWF album, I think. The first one was just WWF the album, and this one is entitled Pile Driver. And it's got their theme songs on the back, the different character wrestlers. They got Girls in Cars, which was Strike Force, Pile Driver, which was Coco Beware's theme song, Honky Tonk Man, for the Honky Tonk Man, of course, Demolition for Demolition, Jive Soul Bro for Slick, Crank It Up, which was Jimmy Hart, Waking Up Alone, which is Hillbilly Jim and Gertrude, don't know that, Stand Back, Vince McMahon, Rock and Roll Hoochie Coo, and If You Only Knew. There's the back of the album, front of the album. This is for sale in the shop here at Bigger Boat Collectibles, 1400 Osborne, as well. So that's pretty cool. Where's my knife? Give me that drinky I have in there and a knife. I should have gathered this all up. I got something to show you guys. It's pretty nostalgic, and some of the stuff I got in the bag is nostalgic. I went over there to get boards and bags for comics over at B-Town Comics, by the way. Grabbed a couple other cool things that I can't wait to show you. While I'm doing this video, I'm going to do a sampling video like I always do. This is Ghost. My daughter and her boyfriend turned me onto this Ghost energy drinks because I do love the energy drinks. So far, I haven't found one that I loved. I did like the peaches one. I did like that a lot. And then there was a grape one that was okay. But I still prefer the Red Bull. Just disclaimer there. This is Tropical Limeade. So we'll see how... You don't shake this up or nothing, do you? And say you don't see nowhere where it shakes up. So I'm just going to give this a crack and a hork. Cheers for the Ghost Energy Electric Limeade. Excuse me. That's good. It is, I can't hammer down what it tastes like, but it's good. I would definitely try this again. It's better than some of the others that I've had. Not necessarily the other Ghosts. Like I like the peach one. Like I said, there's some other brands that I've tried. I've tried Monster. I've tried Red Bull. I've tried a few of the others. And some of these Ghost ones, the flavors are a little bit better than some of, like maybe the Rockstar or something, some of the flavors of Rockstar. This one's a good one. I'd give this a 7.5 out of 10. I think it's definitely something I would grab again, if I was like, just wanting something different, get away from the Red Bull a little bit. This box I'm going to open real quick just because it's got something I showed you something similar to it in the past. If you've watched any of my videos, if you haven't, go check them out. I got some cool stuff here in the shop. You definitely need to stop by and see it for yourself because it's something different than seeing it in person. This is nostalgic to me. My son's not going to know what the heck it is, but you may not even know what the heck it is. Here's a box. You can use the box for anything you need. You still probably just looking at this, ain't gonna be able to tell what it is. I do have something similar here in the shop that I already had, but I got this on the cheap, so here it is. Boom. This is a Happy Meal container. I have the Dukes of Hazzard generally one up there back in the 80s. I can zoom out, maybe you can see it a little bit better. This is a boat, and it's got like the different chicken nugget guys or whatever up there. This is from 1986. So, and it's got when you went to McDonald's and you got your Happy Meal, you got it like this. You opened it up. It's fragile now because they're like old as dirt. And inside you had your meal sitting there, and you'd eat your fries and your burger or whatever. Then you had this little sticker sheet just like this. You put this back together, and you put the stickers on it, and you had a little boat to play with. I have the General Lee up there. Same concept, but it's a General Lee car sticker sheet, for the General Lee, and you do that. So, any nostalgic seekers, stop by Big World Collectibles. It's very nostalgic. I love the smell of old toys and stuff. So, unless they smell like cigarettes, somebody smokes them, but this does not. Anyways, very clean old Happy Meal container or whatever. When's the last time we've seen one of them? In this good a condition. This is beautiful. It's not broken or nothing like that at all. My General Lee's a little bit beat up. Sticker's a little bit peeling or whatever, but so let's get the sticker sheet in there, never even applied. So that's cool. So I went over to B-Town Comics. I don't know how to do that. B-Town Comics, looking for some bags and boards, because we got some comics that were brought in that didn't have bag. I don't like that. I like the comics in the bags and the board. Just a little bit better, more protection. He does sell comics over there that aren't bagged and boarded, and it kind of bugs me. But, that's his preference. That's what he does. It saves money, obviously. He sells the bags and boards, so it's up to the collector to buy them. I got this comic just because of the nostalgic. It is a reprint of because I have the first print, Superman, Spider-Man, and several others. But they're reprints. But I shouldn't say the first print. I have the number 1 issue of Superman. They're reprints. Like I got the Loot Crate one of Superman, the first Superman comic, and I got this is the Batman one. And I just thought that was kind of cool. Just even though it's a reprint, has no value, like the original comic at all. But just to be able to look at it and read it or whatever is kind of cool, even though it's a reprint. Yeah, there's that. I grabbed that just to look at. I can say I looked at the first Batman. I actually got a couple of them because he had a couple of them. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I lied. I thought I did. Let me look. I'll move these out of the way because I thought I did. Here's the loose boards. Like I said, he didn't have any package, but he had some loose sitting there. So we got some boarding to do. And here's the bag. Well, there's a stack out there that needs done too. And there's a stack right there. And here's for the magazines. I also got some bags for my magazines because I got a bunch of magazines in. I did get 2. This is just a special edition, cover, shiny cover or whatever. So I got 2 of those. Supporting local businesses is important to me. I'm going to need a couple of those bags and boards too, buddy. Or bags anyways, because I got some comics here that were not boarded. I got 3 comics. One, I'll show you this Batman one. It's pretty cool. It's got the shiny cover. It is Batman Legends of the Dark Knight Halloween Special. Right. Well, I love Halloween. I love Batman, so the combination just, I had to get it. No monetary value at all. No monetary value that, that I'm aware of anyways. It could be millions of dollars, I don't even know, but You never know until you look it up, and I did not. Just opening the bags and grab a couple, 2-3 of them out. Now, some of these other ones that I'm going to show you are nostalgic to me because if you've watched any of my other videos, they are spin-offs, if you will, of some of my favorite comics. There's that. So, I'm going to take this Batman comic and bag it up because it was not bagged. The boards kind of stick together. And you got to be careful you're not throwing 2 of them in there. And I think he gave me the wrong boards. I don't think this fits. That one didn't.
Yeah, these are too long.
Yeah, they don't fit. Man, that's sucky. I guess I should have got some of the golden era sleeves. Yeah, it's just plain. But I'm going to show you these other 2 comics anyways, even though they're not going to be bagged. I got, this is number 1 and number 2. If you watch any of my other videos, I told you before that some of my favorite comics when I was growing up was Batman vs. Predator. But this just came out, Batman vs. Spider-Man. Oh, I'm sorry, Predator vs. Spider-Man. So I got number 1 and number 2 of them. And when the others come out, I'll get them as well. So looking forward to reading these, because I do read them. Like I said, that one was my favorite. The Batman vs. Predator was one of my favorite comics I've ever read. There's 2 different series of it, I think. I have them both. Sold. I had like the graphic novel even, I think, and I sold that with some figures to Jacob, one of the guys that comes in here. He's kind of regular. I might have to run back to B-Town Comics and get some Silver Age comics. I think these are the boards for that. That's too bad, because I need some boards. Anyways. I got another package at home that I'm going to open later. I might do that on a video from that, but I'm going to try to do a video for my toy room at home. Might do that tonight, might do it tomorrow, I don't know. Maybe I'll combine it with this one. I don't know, I haven't figured it out yet. But, because at home I got a lot of cool stuff. And there's some stuff here in the shop that I'm planning on taking home to my toy room at home. Eventually, when everything works out the way that it's supposed to in my life, I'm going to have my basement, a big TV room in the basement with a bunch of my favorite, like, movie items, like the Friday the 13th bust, Halloween. I got a Leatherface mask, stuff like that down in there. And some of my other collections in there. Right now, I just got a little room. It's getting full. It's messy currently. So maybe I'll do a little video from that later on tonight and show you some of the cool stuff I got. So please like, share our videos, follow our page on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. It really does help us out a lot. I don't get any money out of it or anything like that, but I'd like to get as many followers as I can, because I want to get our name out there as much as I can for Big Broke Collectibles. Because we do sell online, we do sell in shop, so if you want to stop by, if you've been in here before, come see what we got that's new. If you haven't been in here before, what are you waiting on? You need to get in here. It's crazy. So seeing some of the stuff in person, some of the stuff that you remember from the 80s and stuff like that, 80s, 90s, 70s even. We do got some modern. Majority of our stuff is from 20 years or older, back in the 90s, 80s, whatever. So But we do got some modern stuff, you know, for you collectors, like the NECA, like this Halloween figure that I was showing when it first came up. It is modern. It's still cool, though. It's from Halloween Curse of Michael Myers, which I think is part 6, something like that. So, anyways, like we got the record, we got records, we got VHS tapes, I got VCRs, we got game systems, we got GameCubes, PlayStations, PlayStation 2s, 3s, 4s, got a camouflage PlayStation 4, got Nintendo, got Super Nintendos, 64, I think, got some handhelds, got a couple of those Game Boys, Game Boy Advance, you know, got games for all the systems as well, even some of the rare, hard to find games. What else we got? I got cameras, I got photography equipment, I got shoes, I got clothes, anything that's fun that's under the sun. You've heard me say that before. Anything that you guys need, you know, I got a little something of. So, whatever toy line you collect, whether it's NECA, Hasbro, Kenner, Mattel, whatever. If you collected LJNs, if you collected Superpowers, Secret Wars, Masters of the Universe, anything like that, we got a little something of everything. So stop by Big Bro Collectibles at 1400 Osborne. Like I said, please share our page. Drop comments, hit the like button. You know, let us know what you want to see. You know, I'm trying to do all kinds of different videos and stuff like that, showing different things or whatever. So yeah, I really appreciate it. Like I said, tonight I'm going to try to do a video. If not, I'll get to it one of these days pretty soon. So catch you in the next video. Big Bro Collectibles out.